Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Like, I don't even have to give 100% dick. Like,
Pregnant bitch, come here. She started a fight.
I'm a pillow princess.
He's a pillow. Which what?
It's a great show. Bargoyles.
I thought you were saying preach, and I was like, yes, because it says fuck brunch. Yes.
Well, speaking that, I work at a,
we definitely plan to get into that with you a little bit.
Yeah.
How you and your disdain for brunch,
Yep,
or maybe you
yep.
love it. Who knows? Who knows?
A little bit of both.
Everybody, this is Nate.
Hey, how you doing,
Lean so
everybody?
they can see the board. Boop. There you go. That's Nate. Big Nate Dog. Nate Dog was a nickname in school.
Yep,
Yeah.
of course it was.
Have you ever met a Nate where Nate Dog wasn't like the nickname?
Nope.
That'd be weird. I'd be
Nope.
I'd be
Yeah.
very upset.
No, it got to a point. I was a youngin, and
Yeah.
there was an old head in the neighborhood. Nate Dog every day. 12-year-old fat kid, white fat kid walking out the door. Nate Dog.
Wait, he was the 12-year-old fat kid, or you were?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You never know. You never
Gotcha.
know.
Okay.
You never know.
Way to keep it secret. They can't tell
Exactly.
looking at you. They can't
A
tell.
little bit of mystery.
Here you go. Let's start the show off the way we always do with shots. As we say in the industry, shots are like handshakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, everybody. This is episode 64. We got Nate here in the house. He's How do we know each other, Nate?
Seeing each other through the bar and everything. Coming to bungalows a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of family that goes to bungalows a lot. As
Apparently, yeah. We
Yeah.
just found that out. I had no idea.
Well. Yep. The roots go deep.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Well, our producer today actually knows some of your family, too.
Yes,
say hi
sir.
to Conte.
Yo.
What's the one thing you say on the show?
Damn, that's crazy.
He's working on saying more things. We're trying to get more in the lexicon there for him. But yeah, so Conte, you actually worked with some of his family, correct?
Yeah. I served him for a long time.
Yep.
I had no. Did you know this before?
Yeah. No, well, I just know that I just found out he was their cousin.
Yeah, I didn't.
But,
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you come in before with him at all, or like to see him?
Never planned.
Bad family member. You never came to visit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yep. I was away for a couple of Thanksgivings
Maybe
and Christmases.
for birthdays or so, I think I might have seen you when they all
Probably.
came together for birthday. But it was like very.
It's
once in a blue moon.
it's a rarity, just a little bit.
Damn, they were cool. I like him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just casually talking. You just name drop somebody. He was like, "Hey, they're moving up. And, become one of these. I was like, "Oh, we know them." He's like, "Yeah, it's my cousin." We're like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, and she got that hot cousin." He's like, "Yeah, it's also my cousin. So fucking chill." We're like,
So it was Virginia for me, so I'm all right.
It ain't West Virginia. There you go. You know what's great is my family's all from Alabama. Well, my white side of the family.
Okay.
And everywhere I've ever lived, I've lived a lot of places. You get the joke that like, oh, Alabama, your sister hot. Like, well, one, yes. Two, come on, guys. Like, well, why we gotta do this about Alabama? Like,
Exactly.
come on. Northern Virginia is the first place I've ever lived where Alabama isn't the first place where they like, oh, you kissing your cousin? It's West Virginia.
West Virginia.
I don't know what it is.
Yep. That's
West
why
Virginia.
That's why we made the separation. Why it's not just one
that.
Virginia. It's Virginia and
West Virginia, thank you, because you're as an Alabama guy, you're helping me break the stigma of me trying to fuck my sister.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, Abby. There we go. All right, so yeah, you coming to the bar? That's how I know you. That's fucking A. Now we know each other way more. That's crazy. Yeah, we've been trying to get one of your cousins on the show for a while now.
Yeah.
She was pregnant for a little bit, so didn't want to come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
I know.
Also.
Trying to get pregnant girls on the show. It's a great one. We tried to have Tara to come on the show.
Yeah,
and
great.
that didn't work out either. So she don't even work there no more. She. That's the bleep button right there, just in case you need that. Feel free. So let's talk a little bit about your history in this industry. Actually, let's get into that. Nate, what was your first industry job, restaurant food wise?
Very first was a Sweeto burrito, unfortunately. And then
Those are brand new.
yeah,
so
no, they
are they?
right,
Okay.
right next to Brittany's back in 2016, 17, 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19. There's massive difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know how long it was there. I was only there when I was 18, so it was 18 to 19.
Don't hit the table so much.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then after that, it was Madigan's in Occoquan. And that that was my first,
Man, foyer.
Restaurant, yeah.
Into an actual restaurant.
Yep.
Man, that is rough.
Yeah.
Were you there when they got the 77 health code violations?
Oh, maybe.
Damn.
I don't remember.
Yeah, one summer they got hit. It was like 70. It's like 70 something. I just say 77 because it sounds like a good number. They're like 77 health code violations. We'll be back in a month. They came back a month later and there was like 59. They like barely fixed anything.
Yep.
Did you get to see the building code violation they had during this summer? So they got an F for their building code because you know that like little patio ramp that they use to get to the outside.
Yep,
you know how it's all fucked up and like falling off.
Yep.
Yeah. So keep looking it up. Great producing. So the building code, they got an F. They were like, hey, this building is not condemned, but like it is. We might if they don't fix this, it's a problem. And then underneath that, one of the managers wrote a handwritten note that was like, this is a bitch ass health code. This building code is an asshole. 93. It was 93 violations. Sorry.
Oh my.
Thank you, Conte. Thank you. Great production work. Great production work. Yeah, 93. Fucking ridiculous. In 4 July visits. Yep. Yeah, they got wild. But I love that the manager was so petty. He wrote like, this fucking building code man, just a dickhead. He's just jealous because he got no bitches. He didn't say that, but you know that was basically the whole thing. I was like, dang, wow.
I was there for one of the managers being arrested on shift.
Okay. Well, like what year were you there?
2018, 2019.
And when was this article? When did this come out? You just had it. Right there?
Yeah, 2018.
So you were there.
I was there. It's crazy. Yeah, that was
man, y'all have some bad shift meets. If you're not talking about that in the shift meets. Hey, when your guest brings up the 93 violations, tell them that 1993 was actually a great year.
Exactly. Yep.
Shift and pivot. What were you doing at Madigan's? Serving?
I was serving. Okay. Yeah. I was serving. I did bar backing a little bit, but for the most part, just serving.
Okay.
And then... first bartending job was Red Robin.
Robs.
Yeah. I can't stand the word yum now. But it's
okay. I don't go there. I don't go there enough. No, not yum yum.
Oh,
no. Yum.
Oh, yeah. It's literally every 4 songs.
Damn.
In the restaurant.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh. Yes. And one of my coworkers actually told me that they expect you to yell out yum every time it happens. My dumbass, yum, every time it happened. No, I fucking just didn't know.
What kind of monk church is this? Like,
I'm saying, right? Exactly.
They expect 100 bald-headed guys. Yum. Anyways, you guys want bottomless broccoli?
Exactly.
Get this shit out of here.
I will say fries are banging. But
the fries are banging? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys have like, they have like, how many different kinds of fries?
3.
There's like 3. Okay.
3 or 4. Because there's sweet potato, garlic, and then regular.
So what's the best one?
Garlic was really good. Our sweet potatoes.
I said was really good.
Our
said best. See, they never try to answer the question. Politicians.
I have to go garlic fries.
Garlic fries. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love broccoli. I'm like one of those people who like genuinely enjoy broccoli. So I was like, I'll just take the broccoli. Like, and then your fries after that. I was like, no, just keep the broccoli coming. Just I got it. Yep. I don't care who I'm working with. I'm fart bomb crazy. I'll let it fucking loose.
I'm a cauliflower guy.
Okay, those make them those make the farts worse.
Yep.
Yep. Cauliflower. I've never gotten into cauliflower.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like it.
All right, cool. It's versatile. I've tried using it for like cauliflower fried rice one time, and after the first 4 bites, I'm like,
yeah. And there's certain ways to do it. Just, like cauliflower crust for like pizza.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Good.
All right,
that's good.
I've done cauliflower like taco shells, but not as like a pizza crust.
I never tried that. That actually does sound good.
A lot of Parmesan cheese and just crisp it up on a parchment. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a try. For Bricks does it as a pizza crust, don't they?
I think so. Yeah. Red Robin does it too. Actually, funny enough.
Oh, they make pizzas at Red Robin.
Yeah. They got the little
yum,
little Donatos, whatever.
Okay, all right. So you bartended at Red Robin's. That was your first bartend. Your first serving was at Madigan's.
First serving was Madigan's.
Gotcha. And what do you do now?
I'm an Expo at First Watch.
For those regulars who don't actually know kitchens, what's an Expo?
So basically, when the kitchen puts plates up in the window for people to grab, I am the people to grab it, and then every plate that comes out, I pull down, address everything, make it look nice and pretty, and then call for people to run it 2 tables.
Gotcha.
Yep.
You're just like a kitchen middleman.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Okay.
Final checker.
Cool. How important is the Expo job? Because I feel like a lot of places only have them on weekends. But you guys have it every day.
Yeah, every day.
Okay,
every day.
You're one of the only spots I know that have it every single day.
Yeah, but we get busy enough for it every day.
Okay.
If it's not starting out super busy, we at least get a pop somewhere in the day. But Yeah, no, it can be hectic some days. It's rough. You gotta.
So do you consider yourself more like a kitchen person or a front of house person? Because you're dealing with both. You're one of the only person that's really like fingers in both pots.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I'm definitely considering myself more kitchen, if anything.
Okay.
I prefer not talking to people if I don't have to now. But I am.
The only words you use are hands.
Exactly.
74 hands.
Yep. Exactly.
I see you, Brittany. You ain't running shit. Shout out, Brittany.
Shout out, Brittany. Yep. But yeah, it gets irritating when nobody shows up. Yeah. But for the most part, it's a decent job.
Well, it's tough because you're in an exposed kitchen too. So like,
yes. So I have people 4 feet behind me.
Yeah.
So like
you can't really yell
go,
I need
too. Fucking hands.
I
can't.
You can, yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like hands, please.
Yeah, we've gotten in trouble with our DeConte works with me at Bungalows where like the door opens up and then you hear Christian, motherfucker, we need hands, and then there's a guest is like, my 4-year-old child was subjected to this heathen talk. Like,
Exactly.
we're sorry that we didn't know the door was open. It didn't matter if the door is open.
Yep.
So you guys can't like at all. It's just
at all.
Pardon me.
It gets rough because the servers are supposed to drop breads for their tables for like any dishes that have toast and stuff, and I'll run out of bread in the middle of a rush. I've got 4 red tickets in a row. That means they're over 18 minutes.
Thank you for clarifying for the guests.
Yep. And then yellow tickets are over 14. So
okay,
4 red tickets, 3 yellow tickets, and then 20 orders behind that.
DeConte hates red. He likes yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, no, he doesn't like anything over 18.
Jesus.
I held the door open for you.
Come on in.
Sorry about that. Yeah, pop it, man. Sure, go ahead. Well, I'm almost finished with mine at 2 anyways.
So what's your ticket times? You always try to keep them between what, 10 and 15?
So
what's like corporate logic?
So there's percentage on my screen
Yeah.
of how well and how fast the orders are coming out. And then there's ticket times on each individual ticket. They're supposed to be under 10 minutes to be like a good ticket. Yeah. Once it hits 14 minutes, it gets to yellow, and then that's when, whatever. But it all gets sent to corporate, so they're watching that stuff all the time.
And do they bust ass on you for?
I definitely get some heat down my neck sometimes.
But it's more the kitchen manager?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's
I mean, you're conducting, but you don't get. I feel like you don't get the credit that like an actual conductor does. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And roughest part about thank you, sir.
Oh, you good.
Roughest part about it is I've got angry kitchen yelling at me, and then I have angry servers yelling at me too, and I have to yell between the two and mediate and not be angry. Yeah. So that's the funnest part.
Well, for the most part, I feel like a lot of kitchen people, from what I gather and talk to, like they understand that the yelling stops. The moment you're done, you're out. You're just like, all right, cool. Like that was a fucking shit shift. We got through it. But every now and then you get those ones who are like, remember 2 weeks ago, man? Remember my fucking green beans were a little late? You're like, yo, why are we mad about green beans? Like we're seriously mad about green beans right now?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I ain't get my biscuits and gravy, dog.
Are you an Anthony Bourdain fan?
I am unaware.
Great restaurateur, wrote good books, Kitchen Confidential, No Reservations. I highly recommend if you're a guy who ventures in the kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen Confidential, amazing. He I like him a lot. He coined the term for me that like people in a restaurant, specifically in the kitchen, it's a pirate ship.
Yes.
And that you have your captain. Yeah, that guy is your general. Everything he says you do, and outside of that, y'all don't really love each other. Nope. Y'all may not really fuck with each other. Yep. Y'all may also be in love and be fucking in the walk-in. Yep. But as long as you get your mission done and you all get that booty, that's all that matters.
All that matters.
I love that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's a pirate ship. It's a pirate's life.
Mutinies happen too.
Mutinies happen.
Let's happen.
Put a pin on that. Let's definitely get back to that for the bar and girlfriend question segment. I like that. All right, cool. So before we get into the questions, let's actually new segment.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Fan mail. You got mail. We shout out Jesus. That's his name. Jesus. Fan of ours from Puerto Rico. By fan of ours, I mean a friend of mine who listens in Puerto Rico, sent in some fan mail. Blur this out so we don't have that. We're going to read his fan mail here. Now, if you also have some fan mail you would like to send in, please submit here to this email address. Don't fucking send it to my dad's house. Right, there's the email address, bargoylesthepodcast@gmail.com. Saving this. I love this. It's the first fan mail we've ever had on the show.
It's dope.
Let's see what we got. Hey, bro. Hope you're doing well. It sounds like more of just a personal letter to me. Love the podcast. I heard you say this a while ago and had to make it into a T-shirt. Hope you like it. Keep it up. Oh, custom shirt. He says Jesus. G. No, it's Jesus. Not Jesus. It's Jesus. I fucking love that.
That's awesome.
P.S. What does that even say?
Comfort? Comort?
Comort. It looks like it says Comort.
C-O-M-O-R.
Gonna Comort whiskey coconut on every vid. Comment.
Oh, okay.
Until you try it. We're trying it today for you, Jesus. Let's see what this shirt is. Jesus. I love that. Jesus is so fucking funny. All right, let's see what this is. Oh wow, we don't black out. We time travel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fucking A. Love that, Jesus. Love that, Jesus. We're gonna rock this shit. And because of that, you actually inspired this segment. I knew you were going to say something about... Once I saw that mail, I was like, he's going to say something about us not trying with fucking coconut. So we actually brought you on today, and you're a whiskey guy as well, correct?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. So you're going to be a victim of Jesus and what he wants. So today's drinking segment, because every week we try to have a nice, fun drinking segment, we always try to have something alcohol-related, as this is the Bargoyles. We are a bar show. Not just bar talk, though. We want to talk about the drinks.
It's about bars?
Yeah, that's what the BAR. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're thinking about the heavy machine gun in World War II. You look like a machine gunner, so I'll give you that.
Just a little bit. Big guy.
So, first, I'm just gonna have you try just the whiskey as straight up because I love this whiskey to death. Shout out Writer's Tears. Shout out my girl Claire. I hope you're still at the distillery because I want to come visit you sometime. They actually sent us some merch. Well, they sent me some merch, and I just pretend like they sent it to the show right here. Writer's Tears. Bam. Yeah. Good Irish whiskey. It's amazing. It's the best.
That is quite a lovely decanter.
Guy knows his fucking decanter words now all of a sudden. Right, here you go. Try it. This is just great whiskey. Make sure you look into the camera and tell Claire how amazing it is. Or if you hate it, fucking don't say shit.
No, you got it, Claire. That's good.
I like Irish whiskeys, so that's normally what I'm drinking at the bar. You see me bungalows, you know I'm drinking that. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try it with some weird chasers that have been recommended. Now we're gonna do the coconut water last, just because keep Jesus. What's the word I'm looking for? Watching.
There you go.
I don't want him to tune out. So first, normally you go to a bar. I mean, when people are ordering whiskeys, like what are they ordering with?
Whiskey and Coke, whiskey and root beer. Sometimes
root beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
The vanilla or cream soda, even if you got it. Yeah.
Okay. I was asking for the normal ones because we're going to try the weird ones, and now you're recommending more weirder ones than we had. I'm going to, you know what, scratch that. DeConte, when someone orders a whiskey at a bar, what are the normal top two mixers, just the top two?
Whiskey, Coke, whiskey, ginger.
Yeah, that's the answer I was looking for,
Not a ginger ale fan.
This guy's, you don't like gingers?
No, I mean, ginger beer,
Okay, yeah. Ginger beer, okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Still brown up top.
So, I've seen that Sprite was once a popular mixer. I don't know when us as drinkers, as the world, decided that Sprite no longer goes with whiskey, but apparently it was a massive mixer in the 30s. Apparently, so with whiskey, yeah. Not the Mountain Dew. This is this lemon lime soda, aka Sprite.
It'll tickle your innards.
Oh God,
that is what the Mountain Dew sold here. It'll tickle your innards.
Yo, what's that called? My Uncle Joe. All right, so this is the whiskey Sprite 7, lemon lime soda. Let's try this as the cocktail and see, if they're wrong, right?
I'm not mad at it.
I don't love it. I don't know. I don't really. I can see how 100 years ago, because 1930s is 100 years now. Fucking that's weird. That's weird to think about, right?
That's heartburn right there.
I can see how 100 years ago they thought that was just that. Yeah. I mean, they only had one other soda and it had cocaine in it. So
yeah.
Which is why why wouldn't you drink everything with that? That's ridiculous. All right.
Good old
So,
days.
remember this taste because we're gonna rank the 3. So this next one we're gonna try is what was made as to replace lemon lime sodas. DeConte, can you read that little bit you had up there for me?
Oh yeah. So the original Tennessee bottlers, Barney and Allie Hartman, developed Mountain Dew as a mixer in the 1940s. Soft drinks were sold regionally in the 1930s, and the Hartmans had a difficulty in Knoxville obtaining their preferred soda mix with alcohol, preferably whiskey. So the two developed their own, which is now Mountain Dew.
So apparently, lemon lime sodas were supposed to be mixed with whiskey, and they were like, "It's not good enough," which I agree. That was not a good mixer. I did not like it. And so Mountain Dew, originally made out of Tennessee, shout out Tennessee, by Barney and Allie Hartman, to be mixed with whiskey. I tell people this all the time, and they think I'm fucking crazy. They're like, "No, there's no way Mountain Dew is supposed to be made with whiskey." I'm like, "Bro, it was made for it." In Tennessee, which is like the American, fucking mecca of whiskeys. So, cheers. I hope this is good because I love Mountain Dew. It's clean. It's clean.
Yeah.
I definitely like that more than Sprite.
I like it more. I don't love it more than ginger ale though, if I'm being honest. Ginger ale's got like a slight little spice to it. I feel like when I drink it.
Yeah, that was very smooth.
It was very smooth. I'll give it that. I mean, because I love Mountain Dew though, so I'm trying my best to be impartial here and not just be like, I can taste my sister's mouth. I'm trying to. Exactly. I'm trying not to be that guy right now, but. I did really like it. I mean, the problem is because drinks come in clear glasses, I can't order Mountain Dew at any restaurant. If there's someone goes, we got Pepsi products, I'm like, what color are your glasses? They're white. I'm like, I can't. I can't be in public and this is something I got to work on. Like this is just me being fucking not nefarious. What is it? Narcissistic. I hate people being vain. People seeing me just with a Mountain Dew in public. I get the judgment. People are like, Mountain Dew, really? I'm like,
Really, bro?
It's a fucking great soda, man. It's gonna kill your sperm. Whatever. I don't even have kids. So like, what the heck? But do you have any impartial feelings towards Mountain Dew?
Not a huge fan of it. Not against it at all.
Okay.
Definitely Baja Blast guy.
Okay.
And Code Red.
Have you ever had Baja Blast with alcohol in it?
I have today.
Cheers.
It is quite nice as well.
So he's got the Baja Blast. I got the dark cherry. This is the
Actually, it's really good. It is
Mountain Dew
really nice.
seltzer. It says it's no sugar. I don't believe that.
I believe that.
It's that like fake sugar that in 20 years we're gonna find out is causing our cancer.
Yep.
Yeah. But it tastes clean.
Just
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's
Yep.
smooth.
Exactly.
This tastes like the Minnesota State Fair. Like this is what this is. I do thoroughly enjoy it. Every other episode I want to break it out, but I'm like, I don't think the guests we've had like cool ladies on recently, and I'm like, they're not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest it, and they're gonna walk out of the house. They're like, you wanted to mountain? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna not waste my time. I don't want to get your 12 views up. So. All right. So for this last one, as for my boy Jesus. Not Jesus. Jesus. I fucking love that. That's so funny. Jesus.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure he did something in Puerto Rico. They're like, oh my God, you're so sus. Jesus. And they're like, oh my God, I love that. So we're going to try it just for you.
Trademark it.
This is the last one. This is not one that I've seen anywhere that I've read, but it is the whiskey and coconut water, which is interesting to me because Woodford Reserve is actually made with coconut. And
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that until last
that
year.
either.
Yeah, what are those horse races? The Belmont Stakes, Kentucky Derby. The what's that drink? The fucking the one. No. The one for horse races, mint juleps.
Meant to.
So mint juleps were introduced by Senator McKinley, and it was like late 1890s. He brought them to D.C. as to try to help propose, but like, hey, yo, horse races needs to be a big, massive thing, right? Yep. So I brought this, try this, and those were made with Woodford Reserve at the time, because, I mean, they're still made with Woodford Reserve as of today.
Yeah.
It's the national drink of Kentucky, but it was first introduced on the national stage in D.C. at Red Robin Bar on 14th Street. Weird facts. Weird facts I know that you will check in the comments and be like, actually, Isaac, it was it. And I was like, all right, whatever, cool. I know Senator McKinley. I think he became a president. McKinley became a president eventually, right?
McKinney or McKinley?
McKinney. I don't. One of those guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say you can go down the list. I don't know the presidents like that.
But
I know the big
it
few.
was the 1890s. I know it was in the 1890s.
Okay.
Because Teddy wound up taking over 1896. I think McKinley was the guy who took over for. Hey, who? Gotta look it up. Who was the president in 1896?
It's a bit before my time.
A little bit. But while we do that, let's pour a little bit of the coconut. This one does have the pulp in it. I try to not get any pulp in yours.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think that one little pulp popped in. McKinley, 1896.
McKinley.
The fuck out of here, son. He introduced to DC this shit. Now type in McKinley mint julep and just tell me if it pops up. Oh, it said 1938? That's interesting because then I'd be wrong. But, this is how we do this shit. This is what happens because I've been bartending for like so long. You hear a bar fact and it just remains in your head.
Yep.
And you're like, yeah, obviously. So this is Ray McKinley. It's a different McKinley, not the president. Oh, no, wait. Ray McKinley and
His orchestra?
mint juleps. Spelling is not this guy's thing.
Thing.
Oh, wait, go
Ducking
up.
auto
All right,
cucumber.
a popular drink during William McKinley's campaign. So when he was campaigning, he'd be like, hey, y'all from Kentucky, try this dope-ass drink. And then he won president, 1896. So, like, I have the bones of a story there.
Yeah.
God,
I mean, it's saying that Henry Clay introduced the drink to Washington, D.C.
okay, maybe it was Henry. Well, that was 40. That was 40 years before. There was that. But and they used Old Forester at the time. See, I took partial facts and made a whole lie out of it. So there we go. But
Story.
back to what we were saying, Woodford Reserve is made with coconut because during the races they would do the Woodford Reserve commercial and they would show like all the flavors in like a cool artistic way, and I was like, is that coconut? And so I had to look it up. I was like, oh, so coconut is a flavor in whiskey. If you like Woodford Reserve, you technically like coconut in your fucking whiskey. So don't hate on us because we're trying Jesus' drink here.
Hey, don't hate on Jesus.
Hey, don't. No.
Like it better than the Sprite?
Do you like it better than Sprite? It's a little sweet, and the sweet note. Maybe we're also doing this with Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
So it may be better with bourbon, but
It's not bad.
it's not bad. I don't know if I'd order it. Would you order that? You're at a bar?
I don't think I'd order it, but if somebody ordered it for me, I wouldn't be mad.
Okay. Jesus, we did that for you. I hope you're happy. I mean, I've done a lot for Jesus. Like condemned people.
I was mid-sip on that. Give me off a little bit.
No, yeah. So of the three, what's your ranking? Go ahead, Nate Dogg.
I would definitely say Mountain Dew's number one. Coconut water number two, and then Sprite number three.
There you go. All right, Jesus. I 100%. I correct and agree with that. The shit you just maybe had try was not better than Mountain Dew.
It was not.
So
But that's
I hope you sleep well in your straw bed tonight in Puerto Rico, or whatever you guys sleep on. I don't know, but just know that Mountain Dew was better. God bless America. Roll Tide. I'm doing this really country like pseudo racist act while wearing this shirt. Did you notice the shirt?
I did not. That's awesome.
Shout out Montgomery, Alabama. Roll Tide. Yeah, that's a rough one. All right. Let's transition here to the last segment of the day. DeConte, you've never done this, can you introduce to the guest and to the people watching home what Bar Enemy, Bar Friend is about?
All right, Bar Enemy, Bar Friend is about, we're finding out whether you are a bar friend or enemy. So as a friend, are you friendly to the bar guests? Do you have good orders? Are you fast? Are you patient? As an enemy, are you rushing us? Are you ordering waters for the whole table? That kind of situation.
Waters for the whole table, man. That throwback to episode 6. Yo, that was super contentious. Part 2 coming out Wednesday. Trying to make more content. You know how it is. Like and subscribe, baby boy. Send to a friend. We love you. Most of you. Not all of you.